everyone, I hope you're all well and welcome to today's video. For today's video I created this smoky eye with a bit of gold, a nude lip and flawless skin. So if you do want to see how I did this, then carry on watching. So to start off with, I've already done my brows because I don't really have any like drugstore brow products. I literally just go for it with a pencil, nothing much like exciting, so I use the Benefit Precise my brow pencil. Nothing different, so I'm going to use my NYX pore filler to start off with. Just the tiniest amount because it can be quite slippery. I mentioned this in my last video, my beauty favourites, but it is so good at smoothing out everything, so can't just move past it. I know I keep whispering. I've noticed it in my videos when I'm editing them. I don't mean to do it. But yeah. Then I've got like the tiniest amount left because I got it in a set, but this is the NYX First Base Primer. I'm just going to spray this on my face. I wanted to do something a bit drugstore because I feel like sometimes I'm using too much high-end makeup, and I know a lot of younger people watch my videos. Well, yeah, so I'm going to start with eyes purely because I don't know what I'm doing. I want to do something quite smoky because, I don't know, so I'm going to put this on my eyes to begin with. This is the one I don't know the name of, the Maybelline Instant Eye Erase or whatever it's called. I'm just going to plop that on my eyes. I'm going to blend that in with my sponge if I can find it. I always use concealer as a base because I find like if it's set properly it doesn't move, it doesn't crease or anything like that, and I haven't found like an eyeshadow base I actually like. I'm then going to set that in place with the B, whatever this is called, I spoke about in my last video as well. Literally just going to set that on my eyelids just so it doesn't move and we can blend eyeshadows over it. I find that eyeshadows blend easier on top of this. So now the eyes are prepped, we're going to move on to like actual, we're going to move on to actual like eyeshadow. I think for today's video I'm going to use the nude palette by Maybelline because it's got quite a nice like variety of shades, and I feel like I can blend them all in and get quite a nice smoke, and it's got a really nice gold in it as well. So I'm literally just going to take this brush and I'm going to take this brown here, the one that's on my hip pan, and I'm just going to blend that into my crease. Just on a nice fluffy blending brush. I was going to use a Morphe palette, but I feel like I use a Morphe palette in like every video, and like they're quite hard to get your hands on. They're quite hard to like get hold of, and I know these are so easy to get on like hold of, and I think they're like £8, so not even that much. But if you do want to get a palette from Morphe, they're actually in sale right now. I keep getting like email notifications like 50% off. So if you do fancy popping over to Morphe, it is 50% off. Only some things, but I know like the Jaclyn Hill like 10 shade palettes are in sale at the moment. I think it's 10. Could be 16, but the smaller palettes, like not the massive ones, but the massive ones are in sale too for like £10. I saw a big one on there yesterday when I was looking for like a tenner, like £12, sorry, not a tenner. And I ordered some the other day. Palettes I showed in my video yesterday, the highlighter one is so good. I say the other day, I ordered it weeks ago and it came like last Wednesday, and the highlighters are just incredible in the palette, and the eyeshadows are just what you'd expect from Morphe. Just amazing. So to deepen it up, I'm going to take this shadow like next to it. It's quite dark, so I'm going to be a bit careful because these shadows are quite pigmented, and I'm literally just going to blend that on the outer side. Take it into the middle, but no further than the middle. It's actually not as pigmented as I thought. Not very easy to blend. I love the other one. I've used this so many times, but this like particular colour is just not proving easy to blend. It might be the brush though. Not really blending properly. Maybe we just get the colour on there and I'll blend out in a minute. It really doesn't want to blend. This is the only shade in the palette I'm actually having trouble blending. And it's gone quite patchy. Interesting. Again, I'm not too bothered if I go too far out because I'll just clean it up later. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. I do it in like a V shape, like go that way and then that way. I don't know why it's not blending as well as the other one. But that first brown blended so easily. I've used this palette so many times, I don't really understand. I do really want to do like a full face of like Primark makeup or like one brand makeup. I honestly just love watching them types of videos and just think they're so like good to watch. Like Primark, like apparently their makeup is like phenomenal. And I really want to try it because it's so cheap. I want to give it a go. Okay, we're blending a lot easier now. Now we've got the colour up. It blended easier on the side, I don't really know why. I am going to take this like through to like the inner part of my eye, but only on the top, not on the edge. Just in the crease. Well, just above it really. Just like that. I might cut the middle bit out and then put like a gold eyeshadow on it. Because I feel like if you add a gold, it's more wearable, if you know what I mean. Obviously it's quite smoky already. But if we add a bit of like a like cooler tone, then I think it will be more wearable. I just wanted to do a drugstore kind of like smoky eye look and flawless skin. Because I know a lot of people like don't think that you could find like the right makeup to do that in a drugstore, but it's just proof you can. And even though this eyeshadow has taken like so much longer to blend, it looks like fine. And it actually did blend out quite nicely in the end, and it has blended in nicely with the brown we put on at the beginning. I don't know if I want to deepen it up yet, but I do want to just cut the front of my eye, just like up to where I've got it there, and I'm going to blend it back in, the darker colour back in, and I'm going to put, I really want to use the gold colour. It's screaming my name right now. So yeah, I'm going to cut the front of my eye, and then I'll be back. So now that is done, I'm actually just going to blend the, I'm going to start off with the lighter brown we used, and then I'm going to darken it up. I literally just want to blend it back in. Just so we create that like floor, like an easy blend into the like crease. That blended really nicely into that actually. I don't want too much gold because I did want it to be a smoky eye, so I'm now going to take the gold just on my finger because I feel like it will show up more. Yeah, look. I'm just going to keep packing that on until I'm happy with it. And I'm also going to do the other eye. now I'm happy with the gold and like where the shades are. I'm literally just going to blend it all back in, like the darker colours back into the gold and just around the front just to neaten it up. Right, now that I'm finished with the eyes and like I've got the smokiness I want and it's all blended in, I'm going to move on to skin. So for skin, I've already primed and stuff, so I'm going to start with my Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation. This is in the shade Nude Ivory. And I actually picked this shade online, so for a shade online it was like the perfect shade. I bought it on Beauty Bay and it's so cheap. I think it's like £5, like not even, maybe £6. But it's so good and it's so buildable, so if you're someone that wants like a light coverage, then you can get a light coverage. If you do want a bit of more coverage, like I'm going to go for, because I want a flawless skin, then you can get it with this. I'm literally just going to put that on my face. Loads of it by the looks of it. And there wasn't any fallout from the eyeshadow, which is amazing. Literally just going to blend that all in now with my beauty blender. I was washing it earlier and it's all gone like patchy. I don't know why, but it did. Literally just blending that in until, and I'm going to layer it until I'm happy with the coverage, and also just going to wipe any eyeshadow I don't want over there. But we are also going to add concealer, so that will also add to the coverage. So now I'm happy with that, I'm going to add concealer. I'm going to be taking my two concealers. This is the Collection Last in Perfection in shade 1 Fair, sorry. I'm going to pop that under my eyes. I'm going to use them both under my eyes. But I find the Collection adds to coverage. But because I'm quite pale, the Fair doesn't really like brighten for me. I'm going to take that. It down my nose and my chin, and I'm going to see how that works because I haven't used this in ages, but it's a favourite, so I'm going to blend that out, and I might not even need the Maybelline anti-age rewind because I don't really ever use the Collection unless I'm tanned, just because like I am very very pale if I'm not tanned. I think that's actually okay. I'm quite happy with that actually. I'm going to add a touch of just the anti-age rewind underneath my eye. Actually not much. Just blend that out. I feel like the concealer that I just used, the anti-age rewind in the shade, if I can figure it out, 115 Warm Light, I feel like because it has quite a yellow undertone, it's quite brightening. Like, because I don't think it's a light concealer at all, but I feel like because it's got a yellow undertone, it's very like brightening. Just, yeah, you can see the difference now compared to when I put on the Last in Perfection. Do you know what? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go full out and put a liner on as well. So I'm going to do that because I find it hard to concentrate and I have to be like right next to the mirror. Okay, now that I'm finished with eyeliner, I'm gonna set under my eyes and do the rest of my face. So everything, blush, bronzer, highlighter. So for this, I'm literally just gonna take it on the brush, massive brush, and just dab it under my eyes and everywhere that I put powder. That's under my eyes, on my nose. I basically put it everywhere I conceal because other than that I don't find that my makeup moves, and I only put concealer in the places I do because that's when my makeup moves the most. So I like a bit of extra coverage, a bit of extra brightness too. So now I'm looking extra pale, which are probably bronze and all that fun stuff. So for bronzer, I've got a super cheap one. So this is the Natural Collection bronzing powder in copper. It's good. It's like, it does the job. Like, it's nothing amazing, but it does do the job. I'm going to take it on this brush. It's just a red brush. I don't really know which one, to be honest. I'm just going to add that to my cheeks. It's quite a nice shade. It's quite light though. I don't really understand why it's called copper, but it's a nice colour. I'm also thinking of doing like a whole day like glow up, like isolation glow up. I don't know, I think it'd be quite fun. This bronzer is actually very buildable as well, so you can go in until you're feeling happy with it. So now that we've finished with bronzer, we're going to move on to blush. For blush, I do have quite a few drugstore blushes, but I haven't really talked about this yet. I know I have the other one with the highlighter, bronzer and blush, but this is the blush palette. And there's some, like, so many nice shades in there, so I think I'm just going to mix them all together and see how that goes, because I know that it's so pigmented. You know, when you can already tell that the brush is pink. I'm literally just going to apply that to my cheeks. Oh, it's not actually as pigmented as I thought. Oh, maybe it is, and I've just made a massive mistake. Okay, that's quite cute, but because I've just like put it everywhere, I'm literally just going to blend them with a massive brush, just to get rid of any lines. So much better already. Right, so just to prep for lips, I'm going to put some Carmex on. Now for highlighter, I want to use this on my cheeks. Like for highlighter, this is the NYX Born to Go Liquid Illuminator. I just want to use this on the tops of my cheeks because I want it to be, I don't know, I'm quite scared though because it looks very pigmented. I'm just going to dot that on my cheeks and blend it with my finger. So pretty. How pretty is that? And it's so like seamless. It doesn't look like you haven't got like that stripe which some liquid illuminators would give you. Now on the other side. It's quite buildable as well, like I could put loads more on and it'd be like blinding. But I don't want to go too overboard. It's so pretty. I'm going to put a touch down my nose. Oh, that was so much. Just on my nose and down the bridge. and some on my, just above my eyebrow. And then I'm going to put a little bit on my cupid's bow. So now I'm going to do mascara and then we're going to move on to lips. I don't really know what I'm going to do for lips yet, but I don't want to go too like bright or dark because like the focus is on the eyes. And if I had lash glue I would put lashes on, but I have no lash glue at the moment, there's nowhere I can get it. So unless I need to order some. So I'm going to use the Rimmel Scandaleyes Wow Wings mascara. I love this mascara purely because of the brush. Like it's got like an angled brush so it actually lifts like the outer corner of your eye, but it's also got like a, yeah. So I'm literally just going to coat my top lashes in that. And I do also like to use the other side of the brush. It's so lengthening. Yeah, but do let me know in the comments if you'd like to see like a full Primark makeup or like a full one brand makeup tutorial or full anything tutorial. Just leave your like suggestions for videos down below. I'm literally just gonna carry on blending, just carry on coating my lashes in that. It's got quite a wet formula. I'm having to be very careful. And then for my bottom lashes I'm going to use the Maybelline Great Lash. Just because it's got like a tiny little brush and it's easy to grab your little ones by the root. I know a lot of people actually don't like bottom like eyelash mascara, but I'm a big fan. So now I'm going to do lips. I don't really know what I'm going to do for lips yet. Probably quite like a nude lip or pink, I don't know. For lips I'm actually going to use the Primark matte liquid lipstick. This doesn't have a shade on it, I don't think. It says rouge on it, but that's all. Don't know, it came in a set, but I don't really like, I like the colour, but I don't like it like too much. I'm going to do a tiny little bit and then blend out my finger. Yeah, I quite like this look actually. That is literally from Primark. I think it was £1.50 with the lip liner, but I don't really like the lip liner. It's not, it just like feels so stiff on the lips. That is all for today's video, guys. I hope you're all staying safe and well, and thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please hit the thumbs up button and do subscribe. Leave any comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.